Hi Bernd, good to see you again. How are you and where are you right now?
Hello together. Well, I'm already in the nice place of Imola for the next Grand Prix. It calls Emilia-Romagna. It's a really, really nice area. They call it also stomach of Italy because the food is unbelievable here, and that's sure. No, it's always good to be here. It's a nice racetrack. Yeah, it's a good place to be.
Nice to hear. Before we speak about the upcoming race here in Imola, let's do a short review, like we always do, about the last race in Miami. You've been in action on both days, sprint on Saturday and the race on Sunday. How did you experience the races in Miami?
Well, for me, it was a regular, normal procedure. Luckily, nothing big happens, but well, one of the accidents was I don't want to say a big impact, but it was an impact there. So the right decision, and in the end, I think the greatest thing was that Lando Norris won the race. He was really quick on that day. Even I think over the whole distance, Max was not quick enough. Even he had a small damage on his car as well. So I think in altogether, great weekend in Miami, very spectacular, and the fans been very impressed and also very happy, like me as well.
Yeah, nice. Good to hear. You mentioned it. You are on site in Imola. Before we speak about the upcoming race this weekend, I would definitely like to speak with you about the race weekend 30 years ago, because the Imola race in '94 was overshadowed by some serious accidents. Two people died, two racers died, the world champion Ayrton Senna and the Austrian driver Roland Ratzenberger. You've been on site on this race weekend. How did you experience the race weekend, and which significant changes resulted from that race weekend regarding the safety?
Well, I was racing in '94 for the Porsche, or in the Porsche Super Cup. I've been on pole position for the qualifying. I think I finished second or third, I can't really remember. But in the end, it was a dramatic weekend. It started already on Friday with the accident of Rubens Barrichello, who was flying into the fences, but he in the end, he was okay. And then Saturday, the accident of Roland Ratzenberger. And then we realized, okay, well, we never had, it was a long time ago that there was that race driver in Formula One. And then on top it came with Ayrton Senna during the Formula One race on Sunday. So yeah, one of the worst and poorest weekends ever what I personally been. And but it changed a lot afterwards. So the chassis getting higher on the sides. We had changes to helmets, the hand system, the halo system. So there was a lot of dramatical changes, and even much more changes for safety, and that's the good point. But still, yeah, it's always Imola something special.
Imola something special when we look ahead. Besides the historical part of the Imola race, what is so special for you about the first Italian race of this season?
Well, it's always great to come to Imola because there's a lot of history. It's I would call it Ferrari area because it's everything in red. Maranello and also Modena, it's very close to. And it's Italy, so they're celebrating motorsport in a very classic, traditional, fantastic way. And that's always, for all of us, something very special. Also, this region, they have really good food, like always, or like everywhere in Italy. But this area, it's really popular for that. So altogether, fantastic weekend for all of us. And hopefully we see a great race and a safe race on Sunday.
Yeah. Thanks, Bernd. Thanks again for these great insights just a few days before the race. We wish you and all the drivers again a very exciting race weekend, but for sure a very safe weekend. All the best from Stuttgart.
Thank you very much, and greetings to home. Thank you.
Bye.
See you. Bye-bye.